Hello, beauties. It is Self-Care Sunday. What have you done for you lately? Y'all, let me tell you, I don't know what's going on. I know it's a lot going on with like the planetary alignments and everything. We got like a Venus in retrograde. Mercury in retrograde is coming up. We got a solar eclipse, but I don't know. Your girl feels tired. I got plenty of sleep, but I still feel tired. I really want to go back to sleep. And I know that it is Self-Care Sunday and we supposed to be doing stuff ourselves, but y'all, I did not meet my financial goal yesterday because I messed around and got into the city and found out real quick when I saw everybody wearing their green and streets being blocked off that it was a damn St. Patrick's Day parade. That is where them folks go bar crawling all the way up and down what I like to call the little mini Bourbon Street and be drinking and acting like they don't know when their body done had too much. Just looking like a drunk ass zombie apocalypse. And y'all, so what that means for me is I don't like driving intoxicated people because they get on my nerves. This is not a party bus. It's a ride share. No, I'm not playing your favorite artist. No, you can't hook up to my auxiliary. Like, no. Like, that's how I feel, y'all. Because what happens for me is the car is filled with all that lower vibrational energy. And I'm not the one, y'all. I be canceling on people left and right in their face. I be people's mamas on their roads and I'll tell them in a heartbeat, oh, you thought you was going to get somebody that didn't speak English that was going to overlook your disrespect. But you got the right one today, baby. So, y'all, let's just go ahead and start off with this reading. Sorry, 2 minutes of my venting. See, I need some self-care, but I got to go out and I got to make my goal, y'all. First thing is drink some tea. This is the harsh message that I got today, y'all. Let me go on and tell y'all. So, I really, really love coffee. Not ashamed to say, it is an addiction for me. It changes my mood. I got my little favorite place I like to get it from. And when I get it, it feels so good, y'all. I love it. And I feel like my ride shares love it. However, Spirit keeps saying, this is not good for your cortisol. You already working hard, multitasking, doing all these different things, and you wondering why you got flare-ups. Maybe you don't need 1 and 2 cups of coffee. Maybe you should replace it with some tea. So don't get mad at me, y'all. I'm just as disappointed as the message too, because I love my coffee and I'm gonna be going through some things while switching things out. But of course, Spirit sent me a beautiful recipe that the Asians use that work very well for them, which is boiling some lemon with some fresh ginger and some turmeric and a little cayenne pepper. And then you add your little honey or some little agave for your little taste or whatever. Best to drink in the mornings when you really, really want that coffee. And look at the next square, y'all. And I already know. Health checkup. What this means is like somebody that's connected to this reading as well as I am connecting with this. If you went to the doctors and really checked all your levels, you will see the things that are not working out very well for you. For me, it is carbs. I love bread. Do it love me back? Not all the time. So I know that I need to reduce coffee and carbs. And that's me. You know what you need to do. So I ain't gonna get in your business. You know what resonates with you. Next one is watch a movie. This is what I really wanted to do yesterday. But I came home drained from the energies that I ran across, and I did not make it to the movie. I ended up going to sleep, as well as this is what I also wanted to do. I already had the supplies, all of the materials out, but was drained and went to sleep. So whatever project you've been putting off, go ahead and do it. Don't guilt yourself and make yourself feel like you don't have enough time, or punish yourself for not being as productive as what you thought you should have been. Like, no, this is productivity. Keeping yourself balanced is being productive. It's not like you have to check off things off your mommy, daddy, work obligation to-do list, you know? Next one is get a massage. If you don't have someone to massage, let me tell you, Groupon is still a thing, y'all. And the one thing that is always on there for discounts is massages, because they don't want to be sitting at the spas with nothing to do. They would rather give somebody a discount and have somebody to service than to just sit there doing nothing. So check Groupon out if you need to get you a massage. You know, I ain't promoting nobody's stuff, but I am tempted to get that massager off of TikTok. I've been saying it for a while. Y'all, I know y'all done heard it before, but before I make purchases, like I revisit it. I let it sit for a while and be like, is that necessary? So like I go through that. So maybe that's a sign saying, yeah, you need to go on and get it, because that's going to help you out. Also, I don't really like being touched by people. So yeah, that might really help me out. Because to be honest with y'all, I got a gift card right now that I ain't even used, because I don't like the idea of a stranger touching me in my energy field. I don't know. Some of y'all need to spend time with family. Somebody needs to check up on family. This family card is sitting right underneath this health checkup. So somebody might have a family member that's dealing with some health issues and they are not saying anything. Y'all, this brings me to the energy of how my father felt. When my father started going through different health shifts, he felt like he wasn't calling nobody up and telling them what was going on in his life, because he felt like those that called or visited often would organically know what was going on in his life. So one of y'all might have a family member that's going through something and really needs some support, but is not going to reach out because they do not want anyone pitying or feeling sorry for them. Check on your family. Next one is movement. Can't help but to notice that this movement is sitting right underneath this watch a movie. So for some of y'all, all you've been doing is watching movies and chilling. And now you're being told to get up and go do something. Move your body in any way, shape, or form. Whatever feels good for you. Music is right beside it. So you may just want to put on some music and just let your body just move. Do what you feel like doing, you know. Next one is music. Music is sitting right underneath create art. So, you know, any type of creative endeavor that you feel drawn to at this time is going to be good for you. It's all about keeping our vibrations balanced, y'all. Everything can't just be about work. Everything can't be just about the kids and everything else that's going on in life. We got to make sure that we have time to enjoy those pleasures in life. Oh, we got two of them that came out with the How to Love Yourself affirmation cards. First one is, I trust the intelligence within me. I trust the intelligence within me. There are no problems that do not have a solution. There are no questions without answers. So, you know, with this card, I really feel like, you know, sometimes when things are going on within our life, we want to vent and we want to call someone else up, hoping that they're going to give us some clarity or some advice. And that's probably like the worst thing to do during that moment, because, you know, we are quite capable of answering our own questions. We have that inner compass within us. It's always connected to Christ. So everything you need is within you. I listen with love to my body's messages. I take a nice deep breath and release all resistance to healing. That one is deep, and that one I really want to go into like a whole nother message on. But there is somebody that is not wanting to release something that they know is not working in their life, whether this is a person, a job, or some sort of like addiction or behavior pattern. You are resisting that change, and we'll get off into that on a whole nother reading. But I'll listen with love to my body's messages. If your body is saying you don't need nothing else to drink, you don't need nothing else to drink. If that cough is telling you it's time to drink some mullein tea and clear those lungs, it is time to drink some rooibos for the throat. It is time to drink some ginger tea for the stomach and the digestive system. But you know what it is. You know what it is. Listen to yourself. Have an amazing day. Do something for you. Bye, y'all.